we have it. So there's the Troll last.
Okay.
I mean, who's playing the Troll? Who's playing the Necro? We know that Miracle and Matu can switch it around, and well, Paparazzi, he's going to go for his classic.
Storm, the classic.
Paparazzi's presence constantly being threatened. Mid lane, this
Cicada's
block for
blocked.
GH. Yeah, this is going to be first blood. Cicada, nowhere to run. First blood for Miracle, the tri-lane mid.
If he gets phase boots before the Storm gets boots, he has to just get out of mid. And oh my god, GH and Kuroki again.
Cicada's in trouble. Looks like they will try and punish dogfights as well with Mind Control TPing in. Miracle finishes off the Storm Spray on the backlines. GH Mind Control. The great thing about IGV's draft, though, is it is a draft that's built for teaming up. You know, if they at least get to a certain point, they're going to have this strong wombo combo. Top lane, dogfights and in July, teaming up, trying to take down Matuma Man. Nice smash there through the shroud to hold in place. He's just going to turn and nearly get the kill on In July. In July still alive for the time being. Will pick up Matu. Kuroki and Mind Control do punish the Darkseer in return. The block comes out from GH from the sidelines, and they pick up at second. Kuroki as they come into the lane. Smoke up from the two of them. IGV, Dogfights and Super were looking to move around for a bit of an action.
There's 6 as well.
But they have to be a little careful because Miracle's standing on a DD route. They're going to try for it though. And in fact, they get the steal as well. Very, very nicely done there. Dogfights takes the DD route, but it might not be enough even with the wards as Kuro comes in with the cold embrace save in July. Beautiful wall there. Clips onto the two of them, gets the vacuum, will finish off Miracle. Dogfights though is trapped up by the trees. He's trying to get himself away and he does. He'll escape. Paparazzi from the sidelines goes up to the high ground with the Stormhammer, but it's not enough damage. They'll try for the turnaround with the Reaper's side, but still not quite enough to bring Paparazzi down. The war cry as well. The armor, it's not enough to withstand the physical damage from Matu as two go down on both sides. Cicada tried to zip in, but he's now out of mana. Surely he doesn't get away, and he doesn't.
Reveal of the blink
But look
dagger.
who's behind them. It's only GH with an invis rune.
Oh, no
I mean,
way.
it couldn't be any better for Liquid here as GH just waltzes in, cancels the smoke, and now IGV kind of getting pulled apart. Paparazzi will put the God Strength, jumps forward, look at what's Mind Control, but GH gets off the Echo Slam in time. Doesn't matter though in terms of Mind Control's life. He will still go down. Miracle tries to come forward, gets shackled. The vacuum wall connecting onto two, they'll drop down the walls. They don't quite have the follow through lockdown to hold GH and Miracle in place, so Liquid will get themselves away from that wall placement. Jump back in from Paparazzi, zipping from Cicada. They catch out Kuro on the Wyvern, and they're not done yet indeed. They've got the silence out onto Matu. They'll take themselves a third. The Liquid are still sticking around though. It's going to be about who gets the jump. There's Dogfights. That's not a bad way to start. They're getting the eyes onto GH, so he's not going to be able to get the jump in. Here comes Paparazzi, but already they've lost Cicada. Miracle with the BKB reveal, ready to turn and fight. GH falling low. The Greaves to pop by in July. Cold Embrace comes in from Kuroki to save GH, and it is Liquid's fight to take so far. They've already picked up two. Paparazzi with the war cry starting to back up, but Miracle and Matuma Man are hot on the chase. There's GH with the Fisher, jump forward, catching out in July. Not quite enough damage to finish him off at the moment, but the rest of Liquid, they turn towards the bigger kill. They get Paparazzi.
All making their move down bottom. They're smoked up. They're looking to get extremely aggressive here on the high ground.
They're ready to go in by the looks of it. And there we have it. Jump away straight away with the Echo Slam. And there we have it again. Straight down with the Reaper's side. That's Cicada immediately out of the fight. Miracle pots the BKB. There's an attempt for the combo here from Injalize. He comes in with a vacuum wall themselves. Liquid getting very aggressive. That was the time. There, they were looking for that time. There's the Aegis gone. Immediately they jump in. They'll take down the Darkseer. Paparazzi getting bashed up, but there's the shackle control onto Kuro. Wyvern's down. Now the rest of Liquid starting to get themselves out of there. A little bit of panic coming from Liquid as the Courier itself is sent in as well, taken down, and they're not done yet. IGV, the Boulder Smash comes in. They've got the control onto Miracle, getting cleaved down by Paparazzi. GH, there's no escape for the Shaker as well. He'll try and hold Cicada back with the, maybe it's enough, but Cicada, he's hunting, and he's finding and killing. GH down as well.
Like 90% sure Paparazzi actually passed his cheese off to Cicada mid-fight. So Cicada full healed his mana and just kept going in that engagement. That's what we, because I saw Cicada with 0 mana and then he just surged up to almost like half or even more than that. So Matu just goes
jumping in with this BKB, but he's not going to get the chance to repossess anyone here. IGV, they're too high in terms of health. GH jumping forward as well, trying to catch on, popping the dust. He has got the Venom Super, but Cicada just comes back in with the BKB, zips forward with the setup from Super, takes down GH. Up on the high ground, they will lose Paparazzi. So mass TP is coming through to the shrine to cut him off, do get the big kill for Liquid. So if they can get anything more though, they're looking to chase down Super. They've got the slow from the Shroud. Mind Control's there with the wraparound, pops out the dust, the Glimmer Cape, not enough to save the Shaman.
Two things to slow the attack speed. He has the Diffusal to burn off the Warcry as well, and then of course his naturally built-in bashes.
There we go. Will be forced up to the high ground by Super again with his cheeky 4-star plays. Injali jumps in, only gets the vacuum onto one. Immediately has to put the BKB as he gets silenced up, surges himself away. Miracle just standing his ground, pummeling into the racks. The fortification will come through. Matu jumping in, trying to zap down Paparazzi. Not nearly enough, but burst there to bring him down. There's GH coming in and catching two with the Echo Slam. Miracle trying to man fight up against Dogfights, will take it. Paparazzi gets the stun off in time. BKB as well, he's going to survive. Jumps forward, gets the second, picks up the double kill. And now the rest of Liquid. Miracle falling very low. The Hex coming out just in time to mind control. Trying to come back in. Miracle on this Troll Warlord, but it's not going to be enough as he'll lose the Aegis. Stun held onto mind control, trying to force the Nature's Prophet back. Paparazzi trying to go for a round two, but he has to be careful. Miracle back up with the second life. Takes down Paparazzi. That's Paparazzi down for 90 seconds. Go for the collateral and Miracle.
Storm's respawning right now.
We have it. No, again, GH should be quick with these 4 stars. Gets himself out of the initial crux of the combo. Jump forward. Mind control able to turn. Take down one. He's now looking towards Injuly. He's put the BKB, trying to run himself away, but the physical damage from Mind control is pretty hefty. Cicada now getting chased, stunned up. Zips up to the high ground just in time. Super jumping forward. Cicada, can he actually escape? The Fisher connects. Cicada only with a little bit of mana left to play. No mind control. Peeps him there with the Nature's Prophet play. Takes him down. There's the buyback though. Looking for Miracle. Will find the Troll Warlord 10 seconds before the Sven's back in. Can IGV well and truly hold this? No, they can't. By looks of it, Cicada trying for the TP out, but the Fish is there. He's down for 100. Now the Sven's back, but Paparazzi's got no friends. Everyone's dead, and GG is called Liquid. It's going to be a mind control battle. I don't think I've seen many teams do that. Have I seen any teams do that? Is that a thing that teams are doing?
Gonna try to super pressure this. Oh, Dogfight's just walking up into. This is a Gale Fissure combo.
Yeah, this is gonna be messy. There's the Gale. They'll start to get the punches through. They'll block him off. I mean, he has got the roll, but there's no way he gets out of this one with the Shackle coming in. Miracle friend down there. It's a gay.
So we do see rotation bottom. Yeah. Dogfight's trying to set up now for Matu.
May have a good chance of it down. If they can connect the roll after that first jump, with the stacks building up, Matsuma Man, he may be dead here. Angelai's taking a lot of punches from the tower. They get the kill. GH will be able to make sure that Angelai is punished. We'll see if he can get Dogfights as well out of this one with the Sunstrike. That's going to do it. Miracle picks it up. And with a lasso, they should have a good chance. Out comes the Ghost Warp, and indeed in July.
Who's that? Okay, gave him Dogfights. I was
going to say, I looked at the bat, I was like, where's his dust gone? And he had given it over, but there, potential's he's still in the Firefly. I don't know if they can save Miracle here. He'll try and turn and drop something, but he gets nuked down by the Purifying Flames. They've lost one. So, despite, I mean, Matu came in with the greatest of intentions. I don't really know if there was any sort of play that could have saved the Miracle's Invoker there. But at the least, it looks like they're able to turn it around and get a few kills out of it. They're taken down 2. Cicada's coming back in, though. Does have the Ghosts out. Matu with the Time Walk is stuck in the trees, cuts his way out of it. In July, getting ticked down, though. That's going to be a third, really, in succession there for the side of Liquid. Cicada, though, himself will find a third in return as he finds Kuroki. He's looking to try and chase down Mind Control with the Siphon, but the slow from the walls causing issues. He'll now just go for the straight TP out, but he's not going to make it in time. GH literally only just hit 6, but that was enough to have that instant cast point of the Echo Slam, proccing the Aftershock. Themselves actually heading back towards the middle lane.
Mind control, getting surrounded.
He's very deep here. Will pop out the ult. He managed to get the connection onto 3 heroes, so a good ult in respect to that. The smash and the silence coming out to Matu, trying to get himself away from the Siphon. There's the Fisher to hold them back. The Chrono comes in. Can they actually kill off Cicada? They do. They just have enough damage as the bash comes through from Matu, but instantly Super just turns, nukes down 1. In fact, Super, he claims a second as he gets himself in the false promise. He's almost certainly going to die after the duration of it, but at least he brought down a couple of heroes with him. Get away with this. I mean, Liquid mass pinging. They know that IGV's starting to push up this top lane. Cicada revealing himself. See whatever jump they can go. With the committal of the Ghost, they know that IGV are definitely going to have backup behind them. GH holding onto his spells for the moment. They're going to send Veno in. Mind control with the bait. He says, I'm a human war. Goes in, drops down the ult, but already on the sidelines. They do get the lasso off. It's not going to be quite enough time to kill off Matsuma Man. Is already trying to turn. Will get the Earth Spirit. Cicada with the Ghost has already found 2. They'll drop down the Chrono, but that Chrono ain't helping them. That's an no. They've just lost 2 more to Cicada. Oh, Matsuma Man, he can't afford to commit the Chrono when Cicada's got the Ghosts out.
Hey, they've got a dust.
They're all gonna die. Miracle held up in the air. Silence cut down. I don't know if he can play his way out of this one, and it looks like the answer is certainly not. But Liquid losing 5.
Good chunk of damage. Invoker, level 24.
They are going for this, yeah, smoking up and going. I mean, IGV are in a good position to hold it here as they'll jump forward. Mind control, looking to try and get in position for the ult. Will be Stormhammer. Matsuma Man just goes straight in with the Chrono, holding the Oracle back. They've lost GH in return. Wards are now dropped. Mind control does get popped in the pit, and IGV, they're not done yet. They're looking to chase for more. Up onto the high ground. KuroKy will hold back the Earth Spirit with the shackle, but the ghosts still go to work as Cicada takes him down. Matu and Miracle, the only two left alive on the side of Liquid, will find another. Can they get dogfights as well? Miracle starting to bring out the Miracle Show, cleaning up. I'm actually messing up the Deafening Blast timing there, but Matu will defuse off the Yule Scepter, get the kill at the end of it all. Miracle, can he save Matuma though? It's looking pretty grim. He's falling low. It's not enough to save him. That's going to be Matuma falling. Miracle, the last one alive. Can he really do anything about these two? He's still looking to play around with them. Paparazzi jumps forward, gets the Stormhammer connection. Shiva's Guard out in time from the Invoker. Miracle now turning, looking towards Paparazzi, ready to go back in. Silenced up. I mean, it's a long-ass duration on the silence. The Siphon attempted, but the Lincoln Sphere is there to block it. Set up again with the Meteor comes through. GH back in with the Echo Slam. They are going to get both of the cores. They'll take Cicada down, pop that Aegis. Shah's sliding forward, looking for dogfights. Does get the roll-off. Miracle and GH, can they take Cicada down a second time? He's got the BKB. Silence there onto GH. GH surrounded. KuroKy coming back in. Sunstrike connects onto both. There's the AoE Deafening Blast. The right clicks fly up. Miracle, he is absolutely doing it here. He's taken down a second. He's not done yet. The BKB wears out. They will disarm Miracle, but he still continues to flow out with these invocations, looking for more. KuroKy wraps around with the Hex, but the false promise is there just in time for Super to give Cicada a second chance. The Ghost back up, bringing Kuro down low. Angelize there on the high ground with a Flame Break will get KuroKy. For sure. I mean, Miracle, you could argue that Miracle himself is going to hit a peak, but it's the fact that that peak is so damn high.
Big chrono now from Matu.
It is indeed. He catches out two. Miracle comes in with the combo. Meteor Deafening Blast, bringing the bat down. Paparazzi falls low, does get the chance to put the BKB, the Ghost Ring, looking for Matuma. Can he get it out? No, the Shadow Blaze there. Oh, the Ward Trap. KuroKy holds back the Sven. Jump forward from GH, bringing the Earth Spirit down low, but Super's there just in time with the save. He's got the BKB still.
Trying to bait it.
Yeah, we'll see if they can force it out of him. Nice self-fuels there to dodge the EMP. Already on the back lines though, Mind Control, Matuma have found the Oracle. Hex and Shackles there in time. Oh, Oracle does get the false promise off. Could be pretty big here. Cicada gets off the Ghost as well. There's the lasso holding Miracle in place. They gave the Aegis, of course, to Matuma, so Miracle is not going to have that second life. He's down for 99 seconds. It's his turn to be without, but what is it with pro players and not saving for buyback today, Fog? We're seeing it a few times. Matu will clean up a second at least. But IGV still have Cicada and Paparazzi alive, and there's no Mind Control or...
Matu trying to bait the gem.
Yeah, they may just get in July. They do. Gems on the decks, but Cicada, can he punish this? Comes forward. KuroKy's like, I will take the gem! But he's not getting away with that one. Paparazzi slams him down.
He knew he was dead. But
maybe they're going to get the gem after all. What? Oh, GH!
Oh, no, he went back in.
No, Gem, pick the gem up and jump back in! Oh, GH! Oh, GH!
Still alive? He's got Shadow Blade in one.
He's not. Oh, GH gets himself. He's not going to go back in.
Matu's trying to go back. They're trying to go back.
He's going to go back in. It's GH.
Oh no, there's a sentry there.
Oh no, come on, Matu, not to the sentry. The Fisher. Could it save him? It will. Seeing Liquid getting themselves back into position to try and push forward again. He is going to be back for round 2 on this one. He's still without 2 of his teammates, but Superman pots the BKB, goes for the retreat, knows to be aware of Paparazzi with a potential stun. Sentry not quite having the range there to get the vision on GH's. Paparazzi throws out the Stormhammer, but it does not make the connection. He'll look towards Miracle, tries to get the side stun off the Forge Spirit, knowing that Miracle had that Lincoln Sphere. Was unsuccessful as Miracle a little too quick. Off the back of that Ghost Walk.
Liquid's just dancing around him.
Yeah, they're pushing back in now. Paparazzi, no BKB, gets hexed up now with the BKB on cooldown. Cicada does have his own. Will land the silence onto Miracle. They're going to stun onto Matuma. They've got the root as well. Have they got the damage? No, not quite enough. Matuma able to time warp back out. Paparazzi jumps in with the Bloodthorn. Should be able to punish Kuro at least, but they've lost the tier 4. The Mega Creeps really coming in as they're swarming up IGV. There's the jump forward again from Matuma. Looking for the bashes on Super. Isn't going to quite get it. Yule's up onto the Death Prophet, keeping him alive, duking out the EMP. The Octarina heal certainly helping out, but right.
It's so hard to keep the lanes pushed out though. It's like impossible for IGV to really do it properly. Sven's the only one who can do it in a great fashion. But Miracle's just set up bottom now, trying to go put pressure on him.
They have got a grab here. It is KuroKy, but indeed it's going to be home where the help is needed. Paparazzi pots the BKB. TP starting to come through. GH jumping in, and that is going to be Paparazzi going down. Deafening Blast flies through. No buyback on the Sven. In July, he is gone as well. Oh, I say that. He's got false promise, but I don't think it matters as the rest of Liquid turn towards the Ancient. Fortification will come out. But can IGV really hold without Paparazzi in the game? That is the question. Miracle picks up the double kill as he takes down the bat, and into GG is cool.